outside the basement. We'll clean out here next to the toilet. First root problem. Locate that. Okay, so pretty good little root problem right there. Separation with roots coming in. There. A little bit. Not bad though. A little bit of roots. Old clay. The old brown clay too. It's that. A little bit of root there. That one. No, I'd definitely say can't quite get a good look at that, but let's see what's going on with this one. See, that's a pretty good broken chunk right to hit that spot. See right here, if you look at that.
Damn, I guess we got some roots down.
Back to the other spot, start from the beginning. I'm recording it right now, so. Tiny dip in the line, holding a little bit of water. And here is the, almost looks like, you know, the rocks are kind of falling in.
Yeah, that's a big problem, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the first one where the step is, we had a hell of a time getting through there.
Yeah, looks like a good, pretty good one. Something coming in from.
Do you have any way to figure out where that's coming from?
Just spot it with the locator.
Okay, I'd sure like to know what that's coming from.
Okay. I don't know, maybe a...
Heads right to this corner.
Oh, it does.
It looks like it. I mean, I don't know.
Is there anything in that garage?
No.
Like laundry or nothing?
Nothing. That's way out there, too.
You just take a quick little look, spot it. That'd be a bummer, because you'd have to get out there and dig. Okay. That would have to be dug up, no doubt about it. I mean, if you pulled it or did whatever.
Yeah. You have to tie that back in anyways. Huh?
That has to be tied in, yeah.
What floor is... How deep was that? 4-7?
Mm-hmm. Did you just flip?
Yeah.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure enough. Get right in there.
Got it. Okay, so that's cool. Shut it off. It's still coming, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just probably take a little bit more
down, then. get us all the way to the cleanup down there. We had problems all the way to the fucking cleanup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We had problems all the way down.
See, now we're going underwater. It looks like you got more roots coming up through that. Yeah. Oh boy.
So wherever that is, there's a break, is that right?
And that's as far as it lets me go. Yeah, it's too root infested right there. Doesn't want to go through it.
Yeah, we ended up coming from both directions.
You kind of see just a little pinch of them. See, the
Yeah.
bottom of the pipe is here, right?
Right.
The water, and then you can see that. Really?
Probably full 20. So that's another problem area.
Oh yeah, definitely, because the camera's not even letting me. I can't even put the camera through it. Yeah, we'll go find that. Let me pull right back to the beginning of it, right there. Alright, this is as far as we can get. There you can see the roots. Water drained out now. That's a big root in there. And the camera just isn't going to let me. Those roots aren't going to let the camera pass through there. Yeah, they're solid. Solid root right there. So we're going to change location, see if we can't come up from the other side. Looks like there's just maybe a couple inches of water. See? The camera's actually upside down. But there's, you know, that camera lens is only that big, so there's an inch or two worth of water. Looks like we might come out of it, maybe.
It's a lot easier to see what's going on when you're not in the water, huh?
Oh, yeah. But it sure seems like it's trapped. See, you got water here, and it's flowing there, so something's right underneath
Right underneath there.
Yeah.
Sure. That don't surprise me. We didn't have this many.
There's some good. A little bit.
What's the cost to reline something like this?
We'd have to calculate it out. To reline it is, we'll go through with a high pressure jetter, and you crank that baby up to like 3,000 psi, and on the end of that hose is just a little spinner. So they cut all the big roots out.
Right.
And that way they can
blast it out of here.
Yeah, and then they can get the sock down as far as. So that's something we'd have to investigate. This is not so bad this way.
Yeah, it wasn't real crazy between us until we got up there away from we had problems. It seems like to me there's something around this tree right and ended at that other end that you couldn't get through.
Connections are looking pretty good, but it is that old brown clay. It's really brittle. Every 2 feet, so you got a little root coming in. Going in the top of that one. A little harder to push uphill, I guess. We're getting in you. I don't know if I can get it much further. Yeah. Ah. That's it. I think I didn't reset the counter. There's a nice little root ball underneath that divider.
Trying to see right there, little buddy. Probably from there to here. 130? What do you think? Probably. 137. Is that another cleanout right here?
That is, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big break in it right here. Something weird.
You want to locate that?
We had some trouble between here and there, but we didn't really have too much.
You could see the, I don't know, it was a connection at one time or something, and it kind of fell apart or something. You know what I mean? The edges of the clay and roots coming in right there on the side. That's only a couple. I mean, I forgot the zero, but it's only like right there. Yeah, it's real close. See that? Looking jobbers. Can't really see the top up there too well. Almost looks like sheared off piece of clay up there, maybe. That's a little bit of trouble. So at least it's on the top. Old house, huh?
Yeah. And the property goes down the street. I think the sewer pipe for us is our problem. So I was going to look as far as we can with that thing.
A little something. I'm trying to locate her. Clean up a little bit.
Any major breaks in there?
Well, it's a little offset, but at least the bottom's connected good, you know, right here. Oh, that must be your other cleanout right there.
Probably right outside the gate.
I don't know. I'll turn on. That's a pretty good little something happening right there.
What is that?
Just looks like a pin in the line, you know, right through there.
6 feet. So what's that? 8?
I should have zeroed. Let's go ahead and find it over there, Joe.
Pretty strict device, huh?
Yeah.
So you
Find that, Joe?
find that, man. Gotta let
Another one?
Gotta let that thing
Yeah,
ventilate.
just a little
Root ball?
root ball right there. That connection. There. A little bit. Well, you figure you got a 4-inch pipe and it's. Yeah. Imagine we're probably going to find a lot of that. See the little one there? Every connection. Coming in that one.
So how do you do this stuff? Obviously you're making it.
The little ones?
Yeah. And the little one's only going to become big.
Exactly. You just either you maintain it, snaking it, or you do the whole.
Pay and fix it right.
Okay.
You know?
Well, and that it depends on how far you want to.
Another dead joint there, huh? The right side here?
Oh yeah. Exactly.
It's going to be back fixing it.
See now it changed to a little better clay. Hey,
Where would that be at? That's got to be out in the street, right?
We'll keep that. Oh, black and white, different colors.
See, it hit a intersection right there, huh?
Why would that be there?
What they might have done there is,
Put a run and capped it?
well, they probably coming into a run here, and a lot of times they'll put a Y, and then, yeah, and cap the end of it. Oh, we didn't see anything, but that looks like gasketed clay right there. I think that's a gasketed band. Funky connection they did there. You can see it kind of got a little separate, but at least the bottom is still where it should be. Kind of did one of these, you know.
That's a big dip right there, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's looking all right. You know. So your property ends where?
At the end of the street now.
What does?
Goes all the way down where you're coming up and you start to turn. Basically, where the property on the other side of the street at the bottom.
Pardon me.